I always make
All right, guys. Here we are with another Woods report. Right before I went live, I told Lenore, I feel like I go on stage every time. I feel like I'm on a comedy show.
That's like an artist.
And it's like Broadway.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm on Broadway.
Or a comedian coming on stage going, okay,
every time I hit this button.
Let me do my act.
I'm not acting, I'm being for real, but it's like I gotta talk about something.
Their comedy lines that they're going to do.
Yes, it's like
I'm going to talk about tonight.
Every time I hit this
be
button.
In the audience?
I told her, no, every time I hit this button, it's like, all right, here we go. It's like I'm going on stage. But I guess it's the same as if I was at Broadway and I had to do a show every single night.
Artist, everybody that has to show has to be, put on.
You have to perform whether you want to or not. You could be sick. You could have a headache. When those lights go and those people are
hungry, your stomach growling. Yeah.
So here we go.
You just had a fight with your husband or spouse. Right. You got to get on stage.
So here we go.
Okay.
The latest thing, because I said we could always talk about whatever the latest is in the news or whatever too.
Yep.
But the latest thing is Mike Tyson.
All you have to say is Mike Tyson's name, and people will go, what did he do now?
Now, before we talk about Mike Tyson punching this guy on the plane.
And that's what he's learned.
Isn't it funny?
He's been doing that all his life.
But hold on. Isn't it funny how Mike Tyson went from America's Most Wanted, that people hated Mike Tyson.
Okay, was that
to
the Robin
people,
days?
Even then, back then, to going to jail.
What's his name, Ear?
To people want to see Mike Tyson succeed.
Yeah.
You're rooting for Mike Tyson.
He's a better man.
You're like Tyra Banks. We were all rooting for you on her show.
He's at a better place in his life.
So it's funny. I just thought that's funny how people could go from one extreme to the other extreme.
You think O.J. Simpson's like that?
No, Okay, so Mike Tyson, who we met, number one, we met him at an airport. We met him at an airport. This was years ago.
In California. We had a layover.
Mm-hmm. He was sitting with
some kind of person with him.
But he was still...
He don't need a bodyguard.
But he was just sitting like regular class.
In the midst of the crowd.
So I can understand the guys going, is that Mike Tyson? Why are you sitting
amongst people just minding your own business?
Kanye West does that. He flies regular.
Do they not know people?
He flies nice regular private too, which they show Mike Tyson does too. But it's not crazy to just be sitting there and eating your pizza, airport pizza, and sitting next to Kanye West or Mike Tyson.
Can come good or bad to bother them or talk to them or mess with them.
When we approached him,
can I take a picture?
When we approached him, he was very nice.
Mm-hmm. Mama was
my mother was in her wheelchair. Mm-hmm. We rolled her up next to him. She said, "Could I have your picture?" He said, "Sure, no problem."
Yeah,
you trying to do his voice?
You're aesthetic. He's aesthetic. Living Color does it all the time.
You can have a picture if you want.
Sure, you can
his voice does not fit his body.
Nice to meet you.
His voice does not fit his body.
Those your daughters?
So then you rolled up next to him. She took a picture with him. I thought about when I heard this story. What if Mama would have did something mad or whatever? He pushed her. He pushed her chair over.
The old lady. I don't think he's that crazy.
But he was nice guy.
Cool guy.
Okay.
And short. He wasn't as tall
He's
as I thought.
Short. He's very short. Mm-hmm. Oh, big though.
Yeah.
Big. He's thick. He's big.
That's why I felt bad for the person he was probably.
But on the same token, seeing the size he was, if he really wanted to hurt him,
they said
that guy wouldn't even have a face. Honestly,
they said in the news that his actual hands are registered weapons.
Yes.
Okay. He has very big hands.
I think he was just kind of touching him.
That guy had to have been drunk.
But hold on.
Gosh.
So what they said was Mike Tyson was relaxing on the plane. Okay.
Blue jet.
I don't know what it was.
Why was he on jet?
Whatever it was.
Why would you? If all the airlines, why that one?
I don't know. Whatever.
Okay.
So the two guys was one, I think, but either drunk or both of them was drunk or whatever, and they kept asking. They asked him for an autograph. According to the report, he gave them an autograph, he did us.
That's nice.
But they kept messing with him. What was they saying to him? The guy was like, "Oh, that's Mike Tyson," and then somebody else got like a video of him reaching over his chair because he was in front of them, and the guys was in the back in the row behind them. Okay, and they kept reaching over. The guy kept reaching over the chair, like right in Mike Tyson's face, kind of like, "Oh, that's Mike Tyson. Hey, how you doing there?" Oh, messing with him, right? Okay. So they said Mike Tyson said the witnesses said Mike Tyson said, "Leave me alone."
Like most of us would say,
just sit down and relax, pal. Okay. Let's have a nice, safe trip or whatever. Right. Just leave me alone.
There's your first warning.
Okay. So it's kind of like I told Lenora, like you go to the zoo or whatever. Not saying that Mike Tyson's an animal because none of us are animals. Okay. But if you go and you poke the bear, and you know if you keep poking the bear, if he turns around and rips your face off with his claws, nobody's gonna say anything.
We all like,
now I know we're not animals. I know we're above animals. Yeah. But my goodness, a person can only take so much.
Thank you.
Now, the question around, I finished doing it. Okay. So then they was messing. So then Mike Tyson turns around, comes over his chair, and he starts punching the guy.
But you
like, didn't I tell you to leave me alone? Didn't I tell you to leave me alone?
Before that, what made him provoke him to? Did he throw something?
Oh, Mike Tyson's people said the guy threw a water bottle at him.
That's very important. That's a very important. That's poking the bear.
Okay. Now the question is, now Mike Tyson was punching. He probably was using them like a remember back in the day you had remember back in the day when you had those that ball,
the balloon
that was attached to a rubber band.
Okay, or the balloon that would fall down and come back up.
Yeah. He probably was doing them like that, like that. So then his friend was like, "Oh, okay, Mike, stop, Mike, okay."
Poke the bear.
All right. So then, the police said they didn't cooperate when they came.
Okay. So guys that threw that was
so you thinking they was like, okay, we good.
They had been drunk.
So then later on, after you become sober and you start thinking about it, you think of Mike Tyson. So now the guy is filing a lawsuit.
Oh, he has the nerve.
Right.
He provoked him.
So here's the question for you guys.
And he's Mike Tyson who's bit off people's ears. Why would you bother Mike Tyson?
Here's the question for you guys and for you.
Okay.
Do you have the right to hit somebody if they are bothering you?
You said he threw a bottle at him.
Let's say he didn't throw a water bottle.
Oh, wow.
If somebody's pestering you, bothering you, right? Okay. Even if they're in your face like this.
Oh, no.
Hey.
No.
Now, do you have, if I do this.
I know you get punched. Because you are truly in my space now.
Okay.
You're about this many inches from my face.
So the question is, legally, maybe there's some attorneys out there.
Okay.
Do you have to get hit first?
Oh, no.
Before you hit somebody. Because remember back in the day, you used to always say, hit me. Because you wanted somebody to hit you.
Cross that line.
Right, cross that line. Hit me. So you can hit them.
Right.
Do you have to wait to get to that point? Or can you stop somebody who is bothering you in a sense where they're in your personal space?
Oh, see, that's
not somebody bothering you maybe across the street or across the table. But if they're in your face doing this, can I punch you legally?
Wow. Okay. You're saying if the bottle wasn't thrown.
Let's just take out the bottle.
You know right then and there.
The bottle, you getting punched.
Some leaves your hand and hits me.
That's a physical assault.
That's throwing and popping.
Yeah.
But let's just say the bottle wasn't thrown. Well, now you know Mike Tyson in the rage, back in the day, in the boxing ring, you're poking the bear.
Right.
He's going to be provoked. He's going to come out.
Right.
That's what he does.
Yeah.
So you think he would actually get up and say, "Hey, stewardess, hey,
why you gotta talk like that? Just talk regular."
He's bothering me.
Doing his voice like that.
Static. He's bothering me. This is a static. Do something. Do your job.
Oh my God.
I can see him doing that. But he won't do that.
Why everybody got to be a comedian? That's my thing. Why does everybody, they watch something on Living Color. They watched the Wayans brother.
Yes.
That's Sean Wayans. Or the Sean.
No, it was the older one.
Oh, Marlon. No,
the older one.
Oh, Keenan. Keenan doing Mike Tyson.
And they did.
So this is
the three boxers in the baby.
This is Lenora Woods.
Sugar Ray and
this is Lenora Woods doing Keenan Wayans doing Mike Tyson. What was it again? Ecstatic.
Hey, flight attendant, do your job. He's bothering me.
I thought she was a stewardess before. Now she's a flight attendant.
I gotta say flight attendant. We're politically correct. They're flight attendants now. Hey, flight attendant, get this guy off me. He's bothering me. This is aesthetic.
Oh my God. Okay.
No, I don't believe he would have done that. No, he did what he would. You messing with Mike Tyson. Yes, he gonna get up and go, leave me alone.
Okay.
Come on.
So
that's a no-brainer.
Let's say
that's why I said that guy was drunk. He had to be.
Let's say anybody. Let's say it's not Mike Tyson.
Oh, wow.
Can you hit somebody that's invading your space?
Oh gosh.
What if it was you?
Isn't there a law if they come up to you close? Because that could be a threat. That could be considered a threat.
I could be assuming that you're gonna hit me. If you're in my face,
you're close to me, you can hit me.
That's true.
That's what Chris Rock should have probably figured out.
That's true.
When his name came on.
No,
stage.
he actually hit him. No, but
well, I'm just saying, you coming to me,
right?
You're a threat right away.
So I'm gonna hit you before you hit me.
Wow. There must be a law with that.
And then the other thing that I like to say about this story is that meeting Mike Tyson myself and seeing how he is and the size that he is, and then looking at the man's face, he was not hitting him at full capacity.
No.
I'm telling y'all, that man is
one
rock.
Fist would have killed him.
Because when we took the picture, you know you got to touch him because he's a boxer.
Right.
So I had to touch him because I wanted to touch his arm and then look at his hand. If that man was hitting him,
imagine him in the ring.
Mike Tyson. When I touch Mike Tyson's arm, because there's guys I mean, and I'll touch their arm. They big guys or whatever.
Right.
They big though, but there's an indent a little bit when you touch them. You feel a little bit of meat. Yeah, you feel meat. No, there is no.
It's like touching his mouth.
It's like touching a rock. It's like he's a solid rock.
Right.
So if he was literally punching that man at full capacity, like he was in the ring, that man would have his face messed him up. His face would have been toe up.
So you think he was restraining himself? Then he wasn't going as hard.
I think he was
just kind of messing.
I think he was like that was his way of smacking him around.
Right.
You know how you smack somebody around? Like, leave me alone. What I tell you? But he had his fist though. What did I tell you to do? I told you to leave me alone.
Grabbed his shirt and shook him. But no,
actually, honestly, if he would have shook him, it would have been worse.
You think?
That man is solid.
I would rather
that man's head would have been like that man's head would have jerked off. If
I would rather get shook like this versus punched. What you think? A Mike Tyson punch over a Mike Tyson shake? Which one? Maybe you'll get away.
Oh my God!
Wow. What's going to happen with this case? I think there's something legally that him being this close or he threw the bottle.
Well, that's
so
what
right away
said.
He's not going to win that. Too many people were watching and somebody had it filmed. He threw a bottle at him. That's an assault.
I think so.
So he's just, the name alone, he's trying to get money.
So that brings us to the next point.
What?
Does it matter what sex the person is? We are sexist. We do have double standards. We do have double standards.
If he punched a woman?
Yes. If that was a woman reaching over the chair, boo, boo.
Mike Tyson, you're no good. You're good. You're a bad man.
And she's drunk.
You're a bad man.
And she's drunk. And she throws a bottle at him.
Bad in the ring.
And she throws
you bit somebody's ear.
And she throws a bottle at him. With your point, she throws a bottle at him.
It would be different.
See? We do have double standards.
I'm saying, unless she was a big old lady from another country.
Yeah. What does it matter?
One fist could
no.
break her face.
But what is she big? What is she bigger than me?
What
if she's like a husky woman? That's like Mike Tyson. Oh, Mike Tyson, you.
And he
turned around and saw the size of her and said, "Yep, I'm smacking you too, just like I would a dude." You get smacked.
No.
See?
I don't know. I think he's a new man.
Double standard.
I think he's a new man with the whole
But you just said,
I don't think he'll hit
beyond
that
Mike Tyson.
If he turns around, he sees that it's a woman.
Beyond,
he may ignore her, or he may call. That's when he'll call this.
But beyond Mike Tyson, you see how the double standard.
Well, yeah.
If it's a woman, we see things different. But
that's not.
If it's a man, we see things. What if Mike Tyson was a female boxer? Now we going
Muhammad
opposite.
Ali's daughter?
Let's say it was Muhammad Ali's daughter.
Okay.
And somebody was in her face.
Okay.
A guy. And going, you're like your dad. I don't like you. And she turned around and used him like a soccer ball. Would people be upset?
They would be clapping.
But they would be upset. So it does.
Girl, you knocked him out.
The sex does.
Yes.
People have a different take on it with the sex.
Oh my
now
goodness.
I do. Here's another I'm gonna throw at you.
Okay.
What if because people don't like the racial card?
Oh no.
What if it was a different race?
Oh. Okay.
I'm just saying. Okay. What if it was a different race? It was an Asian man or something?
Wasn't he a different race? The man that threw the bottle?
He was white.
Okay.
What if it was a black man?
It didn't matter what color the man was. If he was in his space. See, you're right when you ask the question. Sex is the problem.
But the race don't matter.
The race don't matter. It's a stupid Asian man, a stupid Hispanic man, a stupid black man or white man. Any man.
Man on man, nobody cares. Woman on woman.
Women, we got to think about it.
Women don't care if it's a woman. If it's two women, like a cat fight, they call it a cat fight.
Yeah.
They don't care.
Okay.
Woman hitting a man, women, people don't care.
Okay.
Even though that's abuse.
Yeah. No. You keep taking out that important fact. They threw a bottle.
I said, what if the woman threw the bottle at the man?
That's where I gotta go. Wow, that's something to think
about.
So
you would say it was fine if Mike Tyson turned around. So you ain't gotta think about it. You do have a double standard.
I'm hoping that the men on the plane would stop him if he gets ready to hit her. When you think the men that's around, they all grab. No, Mike, no! Don't do it! Don't do it, man! Don't do it! You be strong. Be strong. Sit down, man. We'll take care of her.
So there is a double standard.
It is.
Okay.
Wow, you don't think about
You don't think about that.
That was a woman being crazy and talking about him and getting in his face, throwing a bottle at him. Would he get up and do the same thing?
And I remember a joke a long time ago. Funny who it is, Chris Rock. Chris Rock said, I don't think men should hit women. He said, but I'll shake the hell out of her. He said, I will shake her head and be like, I'll shake her down to the ground.
Yeah, makes sense because he didn't hit her.
But that is a double standard.
Yeah.
Which is another topic we could talk about another day, which is, do men have I feel like anytime somebody hits somebody, you getting hit.
It's on.
I don't care if you're a man or a woman.
That's a hard one because
if I'm a dude and you hit me, I do disagree with, I don't think you should hit me with the full power that you have. Yeah. Because if you obviously bigger than her, why would you punch her like a man?
But here's the thing with that.
But I don't have a problem with a man. If she hit him, I would slap you down to the ground.
I can't do a cut and dry answer. It really depends.
Because I feel like
there are men who know their strength and they know the women acting crazy.
Yeah.
He would shake her like Chris said, or he would leave, hit a wall.
Yeah.
Because if you one powerful hit, she may be dead.
But if you got a woman jumping on you that's kicking your butt, you better fight her like you would a man. I'm sorry.
I don't know.
I don't care. I mean, there's some girls out here will fight a man like
some rough riders out there.
And
that's why I say this.
If that was my son, I'd be like, you got to fight her like you fighting a man.
That's a gray area.
Because if not, you may not come home.
Because I feel like the disrespect right away is that the fact that she hitting him. You touching him. You disrespecting him.
A lot of women think because you're a woman, a man is not going to hit you back. And these guys today, I'm telling you, this ain't the 1960s.
Yeah.
They will hit you.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
They will hit you back.
Do that. Some men, not all men. Some men would walk away. I love the men that walk away. It's hard.
But then in that case,
he may throw something at you while you're walking. I don't know.
But then why is he called a sissy if he does the same thing for a guy?
What do you mean?
Walk away.
Be called a sissy.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm not taking no chances of me going to jail or hurting you.
So that's a whole nother topic that we can talk about. But do people walking away? You should walk away. Period. Whether it's a man or a woman.
Well, no, you're saying. Well, no. Here's the thing. It's not cut and dry for that. If that man hits you,
should you walk away?
No.
Some guys do.
Well, that one you have a choice, but you can hit him back because he assaulted you.
Not if you know he gonna whoop you up, beat you up.
Know.
See, sometimes it's better to walk away.
Street, I don't know.
Sometimes it's better to walk away.
Yeah, I mean, if you can.
That's what people kept doing with Chris.
Answer.
He said, "I had him back." We gonna run down the stage and jump on him.
I said he should have ran.
Michael F said he would have chased him around. Michael F said he would have kicked him in his butt
when he walked away.
Michael F said I would have drop kicked. He said I would have ran behind him with my foot and kicked Will Smith right in his butt.
Right in his butt as he was
He
leaving the
is so
stage.
silly. He is so silly.
Wow.
Comedians gonna have a long time on that one. I'm sorry, Will,
it's some good punchlines on that.
But that was what we wanted to talk about. Mike Tyson.
That's a good discussion.
Punching the guys.
Thing.
One day we'll do a thing on double standards, on not just the hitting, but a lot of other things that we do have a double standard on, and we just do as a society. Is it right?
We do.
And maybe we should change it. Let us know some topics that you guys think we should talk about. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Don't forget to like our videos. Don't forget to comment on our videos. Let us know what you think. We're trying to grow our channel.
Yeah, man. Let us know. It's aesthetic.
Oh my
I like doing Mike Tyson.
That's your go-to?
I don't know why he's suing me. He was in my face.
Oh my God, Mike Tyson. And they say when you do that, you know what? Next time we meet him, do that. Let's see if he hits you.
You better not hit me.
Hey, Mike, it's daddy.
You better jump in if he does.
He's gonna be like,
you're not gonna let that man hit me. Leave me alone.
He'd probably be like, what would he do? I wonder.
I don't know if we was teasing him.
Would he be like, that's not funny? Or would he be like, all right, okay, everybody relax. All right.
We don't know.
We don't know.
That's a good one.
But anyway, okay, guys. So that was our take on Mike Tyson using that guy like a punching bag on the plane to tell him to leave him alone.
And then he sobers up and says, "I'm a sue."
Yeah, that guy does. Yeah,
really.
All right, guys. You have anything else?
No, that was it.
All right, guys. So that was another Woods Report. See you later.